Hello dost. Today's topic is Beowulf, the most famous work in Old English period. It is the longest survival poem in the Old English literature. And if you are a student of English literature, then you must have the knowledge of this work. And before discussion, I must give you some introduction. It is the longest poem in Old English literature and alliterative meter is used in this poem. And the writer is anonymous. No one knows who wrote it, but it is supposed that it is written by Scopes. Scopes is a group of Anglo-Saxon poets. Okay. And it is thought that it is written around 11th century, and before it was written in 8th century, and before that it was going orally. Okay, like the Vedas in our culture, the Beowulf in England was going orally. The setting of this story is actually Northern Europe, especially Denmark and Sweden, around 6th century. Okay, so this was the introduction. And now come to the plot of the poem. The poem starts with King Hrothgar, King of Danes in southern Denmark. Okay, he became rich and mighty after winning a lot of battles. And to show his prosperity, he built a mead hall, and it was given the name Heorot, where he and his warriors used to arrange parties. But their happiness lasted very few days. Grendel is actually a name of monster. Did not like their songs, and that's why he came there and attacked and ate some of his warriors and returned to his house. House means actually he lived at the bottom of a lake nearby. And in this way he used to raid every night. And it continued for 12 years, unless Beowulf heard about the monsters. Then Beowulf decided to face Grendel. And Beowulf's father, Ekathio, was known to King Hrothgar. So he accepted his offer and served him good food, and on that night all the warriors were sleeping in the Heorot. But what happened? And in the same way, Grendel came there, but Beowulf was patrolling. And after coming there, Grendel started eating the warriors one by one. But when it was Beowulf's turn, Beowulf was actually known for his powerful grip. His grip is as powerful as 30 men's, you can tell. So he split his arm from his shoulder, and Grendel tried to flee away, and after leaving he died. As a symbol of conquest, the head of the monster was tied over the roof of Heorot, and being happy of the success, Hrothgar arranged another party and gave awards to Beowulf, and every warrior started singing and dancing to appreciate Beowulf. Then, on that night, Grendel's mother came there to take revenge of her son's death. She captured Astyr. Astyr was one of Hrothgar's most trusted advisors and ate him. Then she returned to the bottom of lake, that is her home. Okay, and then what happened? And then to avenge Astyr's death, the company travels to the Maski swamp where Beowulf dives into the water and what happened? And attacked Grendel's mother. Okay, and after a long struggle, he killed her with his sword. He saw Grendel's body there, and then he returned with the head of Grendel's body to Hrothgar. Okay? And the Danes were again overjoyed and started enjoying. Okay, Hrothgar told Beowulf that he thought him to be his own son. But when Beowulf was leaving the company, okay, means the countrymen, the warriors, everyone, then they were very sad, and even Hrothgar was crying. Now Beowulf returned to Geatland, where he and his men were reunited with their king and queen, Hygelac and Hyged, to whom Beowulf described his adventures in Denmark. In time, Hygelac was killed in a war against the Silfings, and after the death of Hygelac's son, Beowulf ascended to the throne of Geats. He ruled for 50 years and brought prosperity to Geatland. And then Beowulf grew very old. Okay. But what happened? One day, a thief stole a cap from the mount of a dragon, and the dragon decided to attack the country. And then what happened? The dragon became furious and he emerged from the mount and began unleashing fiery destruction upon the Geats. Sensing his own death approaching, Beowulf went to fight the dragon. But in the dangerous situations, the 10 warriors who went with Beowulf fled away. Okay, but Wiglaf was one of his companions, stayed with him, and with his help he was able to kill the beast, but at a heavy cost. What happened? The dragon bit Beowulf in the neck, and its fiery venom killed him that moment. But before his death, Wiglaf was declared as the king of Geatland. He then punished 10 warriors who betrayed, and in the end of the poem, Beowulf's departed body was burnt on a house funeral pyre. On a huge funeral pyre, and then buried him with a massive treasure in a barrow overlooking the sea. So, this was the story of Beowulf. And now you can join the Telegram to get free UGC net question answers and notes for West Bengal School Service Commissions, UP School Service Commissions, and so on. So please don't forget to join my Telegram channel and please subscribe my channel if you like it, and then share with your friends. Thank you very much.